Hello, sports fans. Mauricio here. Well, it should be about the last one. Just the rest of the orders, which are just called orders. It could be called line items or whatever you want. But it has two foreign keys. I guess I need one more foreign key here. So let's see what we can do there. No, well, it already has the customer. No, it's good. Sorry. So product goes down here, and customer goes over here. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and please do add the shipping table. All right, so let's see. These are just the remaining columns that we didn't put into any other tables. Plus, we have two foreign keys there. And so these. All right, so let's talk second normal form. This is not a whole bunch of product data. The product name and the description and the unit price and maybe a preferred vendor and any instructions like keep it at 35 degrees beer, et cetera, et cetera. And it's not anything to do with customers and the customer's address and the customer's phone number. That's all in another customer's table, but we are going to link the tables to make reports. And in this orders table, order line items, I called it. So let's just call it orders to match, I think, the picture. Um, mhm. um, we don't have a whole bunch of other information about customers and products. This is just about the sale, and that's second normal form. Get rid of all the other um, columns that are not dependent on the primary key. A primary key here being orders, order ID. So let's run that. So here's the rest of the columns, and let's go. So select into from is your trick for today. Dun, 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 dun. So let's go ahead and run that. Good to go. And yeah, that's our 10,000 rows. And let's go ahead and put the primary keys in, and then we'll put in the foreign keys. So I'm glad you're seeing this. The foreign keys can only work if you have a primary key. So let's just go into each one and give it a primary key. One. Get rid of that. Might as well save that beautiful code. Customers, design. Dun, 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 dun. Primary key. So you have to have these set first. At least that's pretty smart to set these first. If you set these first, then when you try to put new data in there, they should be okay. And normally you do, I suppose, make the tables and then make the keys and then put the data in the tables. But we used code. Oh no, we don't have a we have duplicates in here. So here we go. I guess remove the primary key. All right, Featherman, how are you going to fix this? Well, let's see. I don't know. Try a few things. That's what you do. Isn't that what mechanics do? So select star from where geography. Where count greater than once. So I thought these would be count postal code is greater than 1. All right. So hopefully there's just a few on this list. Okay, having. Nope, hang on, folks. So, sport fans, the problem is that we can't put a primary key on postal code because we're getting some type of error here. So, here's some amazing code. Did not come easily to me at all. So that must mean it's good stuff, like a very strong way of doing things. Which postal code has a count more than one? So it knew it. I guess it makes sense. The group. I didn't write this code, by the way. Copilot did. Group by makes sense. So you're counting the rows that have the same value in the primary key, or whatever your group by value is, where count, having count over one. So nine. So that's great code. But how are we going to edit out 92024? I am pretty sure we could write a pretty cool some type of code, but no, I figured this one out by myself. So 92024 was the zip code that we had duplicate, and so I thought, well, I'm a little lazy right now to figure out fancy code, so I'll just go find it in the editing, but that actually was harder. It stopped at a strange number, so then I wrote this code. This is a keeper code, so let's definitely save that. Yeah, so even before we do the select into deliciousness, this is a perfect usage of a subquery. Perfect. Do this first. What's the postal code that has a count? You see, the count is the number of rows of data. So for some reason, somebody fat fingered it, or maybe something changed over time, but this is a perfect use of a subquery in the where statement. If you can understand this, then you can understand how to solve a lot of problems, such as this. Anyway, so I'm a little lazy to fix this problem, but I definitely want to keep those. I don't want to delete any data, so this code creates a new table called BestBuy Lost Postal Code. I'll work on it tomorrow, kind of thing. So go find the postal code that has there's duplicate data, and then go save that data into a new table, and we could just run it like that. So I don't know, Encinitas I thought was part of San Diego, but we'll have to think about that. Definitely save that one. All right. And now we should be able to do our. Oh no, I didn't delete it. Okay, so nothing's ever that easy. So 920. Now that we've copied them, I hope you believe me. So now that we've copied them into this other table, so we're not losing that data. 92024. So here comes the dreaded delete. From where postal code. It's a number 92024. So when you delete that bad data, now hopefully we should be able to carry on. Oh boy. Well, who cares? Come on. What else could it be? Oh, is this? Oh, I'm sorry, but it's good that you see this tools. So I think the server reset, and tools options designer, like designer jeans. Um, well, oh, there it is. Prevent saving changes. I took care of that. I removed that a long time ago, but I guess the server reset, so that's real life for you. Roll with the punches. All right, so we got our lost data. We're just trying to put in primary keys. And then we'll go back and put in the foreign keys. Although, let's see, we're down here. Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay. This is going to have to be a composite primary key, which, duh, makes sense. Takes two things to make the row unique. What are you worried about? Excuse me. This is real life for you. Wow. Oh, duh. How did that happen? Wow. We gotta go. I guess we gotta pay better attention. Okay. Okay, let me research this. Real life development. I'm having a problem making a composite primary key for whatever internal reason. Try it one more time and hit the save button. Yeah, there's something I've never seen before. Okay. I have a theory. Remove. I have a theory that if I had a column here called row number, like line item number, then it could maybe make a composite key on that. I don't have the original code here that I used to create this table, so take a look at this. Select star from BestBuy orders. That's what we're trying to fix. But let's put a row number in there. Now I really want it to be over here in the second column, but then I would have to type out all the column names to put them in their order, so I'm not going to do that. But so this is a window function. Give me a row number over the entire table, partition it, so like restart every new we have to look at the data, row 1, 2, 3, 4, restart when it's a new order. It's going to take another video, but I'm actually going to save this into another table, another version of the table, and then I'm going to go back and edit that. I'm going to give up on this one here, and we'll see in the next video.